Hey everyone, welcome to another walkthrough video of Excel Wonders. We're going to look at a tool called Pie Chart Template, and as the name suggests, this is a tool that generates professional looking pie charts. So when you open the file, you should be able to see this page that says regular, and it shows two things. It shows the pie chart and it shows the table below. Starting with the table, this is where you will see and you'll be able to govern all the items and respective numbers that ultimately you will be able to visualize on the pie chart. You can make changes, you can select different things, you can add new rows, you can reorder them however you want, and you can eliminate rows as well by clicking on this button, confirming, and it's gone. As you make changes here on the table, you should see them reflected on the chart. If for some reason you don't, all you need to do is to click Update Chart, and the chart is updated. The last thing I want to show you on this page is that you can actually export the chart as well if you want to customize it to the fullest. So you click here Export, and it shows this window that asks you for the file name, file format, and where do you want the file to be stored. And then once you click Export, you should see the file saved there. Now let's go to the page that says With Motion. The pie chart with motion is very similar to the regular one, except for a few differences. So first of all, the table has 3 columns after the name of the items. Remember that in regular, you only had 1. Now, with motion, you have 3 because it's intended to present 3 different time frames. And time frames could be years, could be months, could be quarters, could be whatever you want. But it gives you the ability to add numbers for 3 distinct time frames. And so as you then go to the chart, not only visualize the pie chart for the first time frame, which is 2022 in this case, but as you press play, you will see that after a few seconds, I believe it's 5, you will see that the pie chart will change because it will go through the different time frames that it has here. In this case, 3 time frames. You can also pause it and you can stop it altogether. And then once it's completed, it shows here a pop-up saying timer is complete. That is the main difference. The other things that you can do here are very similar to what I showed you in regular. You can update the chart, you can add new rows, move them around, and delete them. Now in settings, this is where I want to show you a few things you can do here as well. You have the settings divided between the pie chart without motion and with motion. In without motion, you can change the names of the category and the series. And also for series, you can change the formatting of the numbers. Either it can be number or percentage with 0 decimals or 1 decimal. In the pie chart with motion, not only you can do what I just showed you as well, but you can do a few more things. You can, for example, change the namings that you put behind each frame. So each time frame, you could be a year, it could be quarters, could be months, and you can call whatever you want. Right now it's 2022, 23, and 24, but again, you can change it to whatever it's useful to you. You can also change the number of seconds that each period lasts. So as you press play, the chart will show X number of seconds for each period, and you can define what that X is here. And finally, as the timer goes and it completes the full sequence, showing the 3 periods, in the end, you choose whether to display or not a pop-up when the timer ends. Here right now it's in yes, but you could put it as no. And that's it. That's the pie chart template.